Hello everybody, and welcome to SHINee Chats. My Minho albums arrived! My Minho albums finally arrived! They're only like 1 month late. Thank you SM for that. They're here! They're here. My Chase albums are finally here. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. This album came out in early December, but because SM always notoriously sells out of pre-orders, like doesn't make enough to fulfill pre-orders, which is crazy. What's the point of a pre-order if you're not gonna fulfill it like at the pre-order time? So frustrating, but I think it was the photo book version that was out of stock until now, and they're finally here. It just arrived. I apologize if there's any weird lighting. I apologize. I'm too impatient to wait until tomorrow. And I have as much lighting on in this room as I possibly can. Hopefully in post I can like edit it a bit so it's not so jarring, but I apologize. I don't know what I'm wearing today. I don't know. I was wearing this, but then my hair, I was like, I don't really know what to do with it. And so I just put this hat on. I actually make these hats, by the way. I guess cheeky plug before we get the video started. If you head on to my Etsy shop, I have stickers and stuff, but I also sell these hats. You can get them custom made in whatever colors or whatever color you would like, as long as the yarn, of course, is available, but this one's so cute. And then I put hearts on my cheeks and on my nose. I don't really know. So I don't know, but Minho is important, so we're opening it right now. As you can see from here and then over here, these are all of my SHINee solo albums. And right now I have them in member order, I guess. Like it'll start with Taemin, then go to Jonghyun, and then Onyu, and then Ki, and then Super M is over here. But now that Minho's albums are finally here, I think I'm gonna change it up because I really want the complete versions to be all together. Cause like it's important because I want to show all of my esteemed guests my shrine. Literally nobody comes over to my house, so like there's no esteemed guests. But my shrine is important to me, so I want to have them there, and if people do come over, I can show them. And it's just exciting, like there's not many groups. I don't know if there's any groups that have, maybe you guys can tell me if there are other groups where the entire group, all the members have released physical solo albums in their and the group is still active, because I think that's an important part, where like the group is still an active group, they haven't disbanded, and all of the members have had solo music and solo like events, like fan meets, concerts, what have you, because I feel like that's pretty uncommon, but very exciting. Thank you, SHINee. Let us open these. So I'm gonna do the unboxing, and then I'm gonna come back up to this view to put them away, and we can kind of reorganize this one particular shelf on my shrine. I'm so excited. Let me know, before we get into the unboxing, let me know in the comments, what is your favorite Minho Chase album song? Because the album slaps, like absolutely it's a banger. I am incredibly impressed. Like I liked Minho's voice, I've always liked his voice, and I liked Heartbreak, and I liked I'm Home, right? As songs, like I liked them. But this album, it blew all of my expectations out of the water. I literally can't believe it's so good. Let me know what one's your favorite in the comments. Mine is probably Prove It, or Runaway, or Choice. But Prove It probably is the one I'll listen to the most. Other than Chase, Prove It's probably the one I listen to the most often. But let us get into the unboxing. Okay, so here is the box. There's a little damage on the box, but it doesn't look like too bad enough that I don't think anything inside is damaged. And in here should also be the K-Town for You like pre-order card thing. Like they were doing the pre-order benefit things. And I ordered mine during that pre-order period, so I should have that specific pre-order card. Okay, so here they are. These are obviously the posters. I have so many posters, and then these. We'll look at the posters later because they're probably going to be SM size posters, which means they're going to be huge, and I will have to film that a different way. So we'll get into the albums. for whatever reason, I've seen some like Minho slander on Twitter, and I'm like, I'm done with this. I'm sick of it. People being like, oh, like he's the most unexpected person to release a solo album because he's like not the best singer, and I'm like, or he doesn't sing in SHINee songs. Like, he's the weakest SHINee singer. I'm like, have you heard him in any SHINee song? What do you mean? He has a great range and a really steady, consistent voice. I don't understand where these people are getting to like, he can't sing from. Okay, I think that maybe this lighting is better. Hopefully. I apologize again for any weird lighting. I'm trying my best. It gets dark so early in Canada right now. It's like 4:30 and it's dark outside. Like, well, maybe it's closer to 5, but still. They just came and I'm too impatient to wait. So as you can see, I got 3 copies of the complete version because although I was pretty sure that they were gonna have like 2 copies like they have for all the other ones, I wasn't sure because they hadn't announced details when I pre-ordered this. So I'd ordered 3 just because I was like, that should cover my bases. They shouldn't have more than 3 and it'll cover my bases in case there is another one. And then I got one of the photo book versions. There I am. I did a painting of this image here. I'll put it right there. Just a fun like wash practice, and it was super fun. I really, really enjoyed it. And I love this image. Like, it's just, I don't know, the whole styling I just think is so cool and so Minho. And in the music video, I liked that it was like a story, because I love story-based music videos, and it's so good. And then this is must be the K-Town For You pre-order photo card. I love that they just like stick it in a bag. I honestly reuse these bags all the time, so I'm happy they do that, but it's just like, okay, there's a bag, and here, and I'll just remove it completely from its prison and hope that we don't get any glare. But there he is, the boy. That's so cute. Was there more than one version of these cards? I don't know, but yeah, I just want to smoosh his little tiny baby Minho cheeks. So cute. Okay, which one should I open first? Let's open this one first. Okay, so I have it open. I took the photo card out. Because it's so long and narrow, I'm gonna kind of just like move the photo book back and forth. I hope that that's okay. Just so that we can actually get a good look at it. So the front and the back, which I showed, and it's like a glossy, like glossy like paper material. Minho, the first album, The Chase. Ooh. Lots of artsy fartsy shots. So cute. Beep beep beep. This photo book is, well, so far very dark, but very nice. I like that they include, I honestly like that there's like this other version of it, just because then we get, you know, some of the extra beautiful like shots and like the kind of the artsy fartsy shots like from the music video, which I like. And I really like that Minho kind of stuck to his ground, because he said he didn't want there to be much performance footage in his music video. He wanted it to be mostly like the story, which I really admire that he like kind of stuck to that and did it. Although it does seem like SM was trying to sabotage him, because they like didn't seem to, because they released the album and then the music video a week later, so people were like not as ready to like watch the video because they'd already heard the album, and so it took a while for it to hit like any milestones. Like it was like after the first day it only had like 200,000 views or something, but it was like also it didn't seem like they promoted his music video or not, and I'm like, are you punishing him because he fun things, but because he didn't want to put the performance in there? Like, that's unfair if that's what you were doing, SM. Excuse me. Like, Minho is an actor, as like, you know, that's sort of another thing that you can tell he obviously loves to do. Like, let him do what he wants. You know, if there's anything that we've learned, is when SHINee is able to do creatively what they want, it always ends up way better. So just let them do it. I love this shade of blue as well. It's such a nice shade. It looks so good on him too, like just around him. Like he fits that blue color really, really well. Actually, no, Jonghyun was blue for their like official SHINee colors. Jonghyun was blue. I knew it was one of them. I think Minho was red, which, I mean, back in the day, you know, his flaming charisma ways. Oh my gosh, is this art? It's like a concept thing. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Like that's not a real picture, that's like concept art. I love that. At least I think, or no, it's not. Maybe? No, it isn't. I'm a liar. It's just mannequins. I thought it was art and I got very excited. It's not, just mannequins, but still cool. It looked like art. That's a nice pic. Ooh, he's so handsome. He's so handsome. How can somebody look so handsome so close up? I don't know. I don't know. And I also love that this album was called Chase. Just like, I can't believe that he actually called it Chase after, I feel like there was so much teasing of like, oh, like, of course it's gonna be him like running, it's gonna be called Chase, like that's so fun. And then he did it. Like that just makes me laugh. That's hilarious. Okay, this one's a little hard to show, but it kind of goes like that. Some running images. Sort of reminds me of the chase scene in, what is that, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows? Maybe part 1 when they're running in the forest. Except Minho is way cuter, in my opinion. And there's no magic wands. Hee hee. Okay, there's his feet. Very awkward. There we go. Lots of very serious boys doing serious things. I hate when they do stuff like this though. Like I know it's probably a creative, like artistic detail, but like why even include the page? I don't have it for big old blank squares of nothing. Like you could just put any photo in there. Unless that was Minho's choice, in which I love it. I also sort of like that when they do this to be like, look how tall I am. Fisheye lens. Ooh, this is sort of like, have you guys seen that video game, the horror game, In the Dead of Night? No. What's the one called where you're in the hotel and there's that scary man, that scary guy following you, and you have like, you talk to ghosts by dead of night, by dead of night, by something or other, and it's like the really like awkwardly moving one, but you look through the fish holes, the fish eyes, the peephole, that's the word. Reminds me of that. That's a fun, that is a fun video game to watch other people play. And I'm a huge horror video game fan. Not so much playing them because I suck really bad at playing video games, but I really like watching them. And see, like this, why? It's just black. It's just a big old black sheet. You don't need that. You could have taken those 2 pages out or put 2 other different ones in. Ooh, and then the entire set list. Yeah, I love all of these songs. I'm really happy that he didn't have featured in his title song, because they did that with Key, and I'm like, and although I love One of Those Nights, I feel like I was like, why, like, can't you just let him have one solo song? Like he has an entire group where he's not the solo, like the only singer. Like let him have one music video song where it's just him. So I'm happy that they did that for him. But I really like I really like both Gemini and Lim Kim, so I was really happy that they're included, and they sound really good in the songs. And I like that they didn't include both Heartbreak and I'm Home, even though I love I'm Home. It's just, I didn't want to have, of this whole album, have 2 of the songs be ones we've already heard. Like, Heartbreak is fine, and so I'm glad that the rest were new songs. Dem lyrics. And I do like that he participated in some of the lyric writing, because he's been doing that since early SHINee days, so I like that he was able to do that. And Choice is so cute. I love it so much. Heartbreak. And then the credits. One last maybe picture of Mingu. Whenever I type in Minho onto my phone, like if I'm texting someone or writing a post or something, it always defaults to Mingu. Not even mango, but Mingu, like M-I-N-G-O, like Pingu. Mingu? I'm like, well, okay. My little Mingu. So I end up calling him that just like when I'm typing it out, because I'm like, oh, Mingu is coming. And the CD itself. Okay, and then there we go, that's that. And then it came with very classic SM ads. I guess nobody cares about those. Ooh, it has the SM Global package on the front though. I am hoping and praying to anything and everyone, the SHINee gods up above, that they will have an SM Global package for their fan meet, because I'm gonna be in Korea for this fan meet. I booked my flights. I'm taking a 3-week solo trip to Japan and Korea, and I'll be in Korea for their anniversary, and I will do anything and I will pay whatever they ask me for tickets to that fan meet. And so hopefully they do a global package, because that just gives me another chance to get into that fan meet. I will do anything. And then it came with this. I can never remember the specs. Ooh, it's very reflective. It's very much like a real like photograph type material, but I'm not sure if there's more than one of these like styles, but I got this one. And then yeah, so yeah, it looks like it has like, instead of saying a Kodak, it says Minho Chase, and that. And then the photo card. So there's the back. When I first saw it, I thought I had smudged it. I was like, oh my god, can I smudge it? But no, I think that's how it's supposed to come. That, and I got, oh, what a boy! He's so pretty. Oh, I'm so happy to have solo Minho photo cards. Finally, my solo SHINee binder will not just be everybody else. I'm so happy. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy. Okay, okay. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Okay, now we'll move on to the other ones. So I just opened up these two, and then I'll open up the third one just to show the photo card, but the stickers are these. I always keep these stickers. Often I'll just cut them out of the plastic, or if I can remove them from this plastic, I will then remove them and stick them on like my binder or something, just so that I can keep them. But there are those. And then these, I'm pretty sure will be very close to identical, if not fully identical, other than the outside colors. Because I think everybody else's has the same photo book in there. Maybe I'm a liar, but I think the other ones do. Okay, let's start with the black one. I like that, yeah, because we started with the black and white versions with Taemin's, and then we're ending with the black and white versions for Minho's. So this, okay, we'll take off this. So this is with just the sleeve removed. And so these are like iridescent, which I love. And then the CD. And then this one matches all the other ones because they would always have their symbol, whatever. And I like that his has 5 points. That's lovely. The #1 Showl supporter, Choi Minho, never disappoints. Over here, is that good? Okay. Oh, I like these images. Ooh, they're fancy. And I love when they use like matte paper instead of like the glossy sort of paper, just because I feel like you can see the images so much better. God, Minho's so cute. How is he so cute? Like, he's so cute and he's so nice looking and he's so charming and he's so funny. How can one person just be like so good? And he's like super passionate, and you can tell like he works really hard with things that he cares about. And I like that he like is very clear kind of on what he likes. Like, but he's also willing to like do stuff that maybe he doesn't care as much about. Like, he bought that bag for Key when I'm sure I don't know necessarily if he cares about bags like he does, but he still was willing to like buy it and wasn't like embarrassed over the fact that he bought his friend a bag. You know, I just think he's so lovely, and he's just like, he is like a huge like driving force in SHINee. Like, I feel like, I mean, without any of them, SHINee wouldn't be the same, but without him, like, there would just be so much missing, because he had so much like strength and like support to the team. Like, he was like, he'll go to anything and everything that the other members do, regardless of how busy he is, which is like, I feel like a true test of character. But it's also like, you know, he has other friends that aren't just SHINee, so he like, you know, gets to hang out with, and he shows that he cares about his friends. And he's just so lovely, and I feel like needs to be appreciated, like, way more than he is. As a boy. No, just so cute with a boy. Oh my god, my foot has fully, oh my god, fallen asleep, but now I'm afraid to move it. So we're just gonna finish this, and I'll move it and die later. Ooh, that's so pretty. Hee hee. Hee hee. Oh, that sucks. Why did that happen? Maybe, I wonder if that's with all of them, or what, oh well. But oh well, nothing I can do about it. So there's the black one. Let me just see if the photo card, not the photo cards, the photo books are the same. Then we don't have to go through it if it's the same. Yes, they are the exact same. So if you are someone who doesn't maybe want to have to get both, don't worry about it, because it's only these colors that are different. Everything else is the same, and then of course the photo cards will be different. Let me open up this last one, and then I will come back and show you all the photo cards. Now I have all my 3 photo cards. I believe there's 3 photo cards for this, so obviously I'm hoping to get one of each. But there's that. And do they have all the same things? No, they don't. Okay, so there's this. Well, bam! There he is. Oh, look at the little pouch. So cute. Oh my gosh, and I like weird photo cards as much as anyone, but I really like when they're just like the full like selfie kind of cards. They just look so nice, and you get to like appreciate their face, and like you want to like, and you can like smoosh their cheeks, which is like what I love to do. So then we have this one. Uh-oh. That's, woohoo. Okay, bam. Oh, look at him. He's all rugged, and his hair. Oh, I love his long hair. I'm such a sucker for long hair. I love him. Oh my gosh, I love the long hair. Ooh, now I don't know which one to pick as my favorite photo card. Ah, because I really like this one. Okay. And then, okay, so yeah, these 2 are the same. So I'll put it out here. I'm looking to trade this one for the other card that I don't have. If you're willing to trade with me, DM me on Instagram is probably the easiest. I'm diamondfishart everywhere, but you can also, even on Twitter as well. But that would be lovely. Okay, so those are all of the photo cards. Now we're gonna put them away. Hee hee. Okay, here is the first poster. Like I imagined, they are SM poster size, which means that they're way too big. Like, where do they expect any of us to put any of these posters? Like, they don't fit anywhere. They're too big, but it's very nice. I do like the monochrome, kind of like, you don't necessarily know it's a K-pop poster, except for this. If you covered this, it's like, ooh, artsy fartsy poster. And this is the second one. It's the vertical one. I do like this one. Maybe I'll try and find a place for at least one of these posters. And then there is this third poster, which is also nice. I do like it as well. And so yeah, and then I have a 4th poster, but it's just a duplicate of this one. So I believe there's just these 3 posters. So there they are. They're cute, they're huge, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do with them, but I'll try and hang up maybe one of them somewhere. We'll see. Okay, now that we're here, I'm going to remove everything from this shelf, and we will put it back as it should be accordingly. Okay, that's just some like packaging garbage that I'm gonna leave behind there. But let's get these all in. Oh, they look so good together. Oh, ooh, look at them. Look at how beautiful they all look all together. Ah! Oh my god, they look so good together. I'm so happy. Oh my god, I just can't believe they're all complete, and I love them. Look how beautiful. Oh my god. And I feel like maybe I am just the cuckoo one, but I feel like this is more than just like, oh, it's cute that SHINee all decided to do this thing together. Like, it's I don't know, it feels like, again, it's one of those things that it feels like for a moment connects me to them, okay? Because I kind of wanted to fill up this whole shelf. So I feel like some of them are gonna be this way. It'd be awesome maybe if I could have each of them. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. Let's see. Maybe I can't. Okay. I'm very clearly, yeah, being shown that I cannot. Now I'm gonna have to pick. Okay, let's keep Taemin's there. Does that look all right? Is that allowed? Because then that gives me the opportunity to switch these out, like, so I can change it so that, you know, maybe like Minho and Onyu or Jonghyun and somebody else, like I can, it's okay, let's put everything back and then I'll show you what this whole shelf looks like. Okay, I think that I've got it. So there's the first shelf with all of the complete versions. And then if we move over here, this is what that second shelf looks like. Everything fits. I don't know where I'm gonna put Super M just yet. On here, I might try and shove them into this shelf here, I'm not sure, but look at how beautiful. And with that, my SHINee collection for their first solo album is complete. So thank you so much for watching. Again, I apologize for any weird lighting. It sucks that it gets dark so early, but I'm like busy tomorrow and I'm too impatient. So thank you so much for bearing with me. I hope this was enjoyable anyway. But yeah, let me know what your favorite song on Chase is. I would love to know. And I also, just before we end, want to give a huge thank you to you guys for your response on my first SHINee Chats video. In the filming of this video, that video has been out for about 3 days so far, and I'm not sure when I'll be uploading this one. It might not be this week, it might be next week, but still, thank you so much for the response. It's crazy. I've never had that many comments on a video ever in my entire life, and they were all so like amazing and like thoughtful. Like it wasn't just, even though any comment is a great comment, but it wasn't just like, good job. It was like long paragraphs on your favorite SHINee songs, or maybe SHINee songs that you didn't know about or didn't like as much. I loved it. Thank you guys so much. I hope that you continue to like these videos. I have so many ideas. I probably could make a bajillion videos. This is me putting it out there. I'm gonna try and upload once a week. So hopefully I can actually stick to that this year, because I think that there'll be a lot of fun SHINee stuff for me to talk about like very soon. So like, yes, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great week. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Let me know also if you have that extra photo card and you're willing to trade it for the one that I have duplicates of. Please let me know, and I will be very thankful for that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.